Grand Rising Collective. Today is Friday, April the 3rd. Friday, April the 3rd, 2026. I pray all is well with you and your family, okay? I pray that you all have all your needs met. Now, if you hear any outside noise, it just is what it is. I have to record it. And I'm not going to be stopped, okay? So just zoom into my voice and don't zoom into that, all right? So let's see what the message of affirmation is this morning. What is the message of affirmation, Most High God? Friday, April the 3rd, God's message. Thank you all so much for viewing this message. My deck is getting so little. I did pull out all the cards that we already did, so we almost through the whole deck. This says inspiration. There is a voice of inspiration within me. Right now, it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. And it came out biased because I know him. Yes. And much respect to all of his artery that he did. And that's in that card right there. James Earl Jones. I didn't make that up. Okay. So any type of copyright issues need to go to the creator of that card. I can't help how my voice came out. What is the message from the tarot for the subscribers? Thank you all so much for taking the time out to hit that subscribe button. Look at that Two of Swords card. Are you all facing a decision this weekend? This is Friday, April the 3rd. This is also Easter the weekend. Some of you all may already be at home with your family and loved ones. Happy holidays if you do not celebrate Easter. If you don't feel comfortable telling people happy Easter, you can say happy holidays, because it is a holiday. It's most definitely a holiday. And what is the message from the tarot, Most High God? Just reshuffle. Because I don't know how to see this. What is the message from the tarot? The Magician. Okay. What about this Gemini energy? The Magician uses all of the elements to create that which they need. To the Queen of Cups. The Magician to the Queen of Cups. Okay, which is about inner strength. This is about being prophetic, stability, abound, your emotions. Some of you right now could be manifesting stability and abundance, inner strength, or prophetic abilities. To the Three of Cups. And if you were, that would make sense that you would be working with your spirit team regarding that. Show me the Magician energy. You know what? As this Five of Cups came out, that's that. If you are trying to manifest a prophetic ability, you need to focus in on that voice. Okay, that's that inspiration. All right, the Magician to the Five of Cups. Somebody's trying to manifest something, but it's not turning out how they expected. Tell me more about this Five of Cups energy. They feel like they need to turn their back on their manifestation. Maybe you haven't waited long enough. Is it time for it? Because with these manifestations, it's not all about you just being able to go abracadabra and then bam, things just change with the Wheel of Fortune. It's more about divine timing, God's timing. When God says that, yeah, we can have it. Because here's the thing. You could be in a season where you are allowed to manifest, but you still have to learn how to manifest. 1. 2, you can know how to manifest, but you have to be in a season where you're allowed to manifest. Tower. It's the manifestations. They're not, for some, they're not going through right now. And that could be for stability, abundance, inner strength. Listen, I almost said the S word is falling apart. Things are falling apart. For Magician energy, things could be falling apart for a Gemini, Virgo, a Gemini or a Virgo. And it could still be that they're working with a spirit team, right? Okay, because when it comes to working with your spirit team, you have light and dark. And if you have the dark, then you're working with the dark, point blank, period. And they can't do no more than what the Most High God allows them to do. Okay? So yeah, the Tower is here for this Queen of Cups, Gemini energy. I'm sorry. See, and the King of Cups came out in the reverse. And you know why I started to laugh is because the Magician has been reduced down to the Queen of Cups energy, and in the end coming out as the King of Cups in reverse, because they are totally unstable at this point. After the Five of Cups, the manifestations then go through to the Tower, to the sudden change. Also, I have that your ego got demolished in that phase. Now they're in the King of Cups in the reverse. And that could be with their spirit team. I don't know who message this is about. But that's the rise message. I want to ask that my protectors guard my intellectual properties. That my archangels, that they close all timelines and portals that I may have access. And that my Goon Squad get them if they mess with me in the 3D. That was the true word of the Most High God.